And we've now arrived to our viewer comment section. Giant 5968 says about the Glashütte Original SeaQ costing $10,000. I've tried it on, not worth the asking. Well, okay, that's also subjective to me. I feel that every brand needs to, of course, have their own markups, and I know the markups of these brands now. It's multiple times the cost of their watches, but maybe Giant is trying to like look for other watches in the same category. And yes, for $10,000, maybe I could find a much better dive watch than the CQ. Actually, I would prefer the a JLC Polaris for that kind of price range. Um, but I still think that the $10,000 asking for an original Glashütte Original CQ is not that bad. You know, if you could actually get this at a steeper discount, because that's what they're asking, but then they're really not going for those values. Oftentimes, these are sold at a discount, even a discount on the authorized dealers. So maybe you can get it for what, 9,000, 8,000 bucks, or if you go the pre-owned route is even better. What I'm saying there is that their design and quality, after holding it on your hand, is much higher than any dive watch that Rolex is even producing at that price. Of course, Rolex is a totally different animal when it comes to value retention, but when it comes to craftsmanship, I feel that the Glashütte Original is very underrated. It could pass off as a really good artisan watch, even though it's a dive watch. So maybe, yeah, take a look at the. But I can't blame you if you say that it's not worth the asking, because you may have a lot more experience and a lot more options for the $10,000 price. And actually, that's the common question that most watch dealers get. Like Marco Ferrante once mentioned that, or even Roman Sharp mentioned that too, that if you ask someone, give a suggestion for the $10,000 price range, that's the most common that they would get on the luxury end market. So there is a ton of options out there. May not the Glashütte Original compared to others may not be worth the asking, but on its own, I think it's not a bad deal. And yeah, again, you can get it at a discount. Okay, so Melvin Ramirez 4790 here follows up. It's good to know that there are Filipino microbrands out there. I'm looking forward to your review of them. And also, this is an update. The Guzman Watches has reached out to me, and they are sending in their watches for review. So like what I said, I'm going to hold out to that. I'm going to hold out to my promise. I'm going to make an English version of the watch review and a Tagalog version for the Filipinos who want to listen to me fumble around with my Filipino vocabulary. So yes, we're finally going to review our first ever Filipino brand in the channel. I'm so excited. Hopefully we'll be here in the next few weeks. And also I'm trying to catch up with my routine here. Ever since my job change, it was very hard for me to keep up with a watch review routine, but I'm trying to make up with all of my lost time, and hopefully we'll see the Guzman in the channel in the next few weeks. Ray 3349 says, sorry Skipper, any chance you could, in all due respect, be say a little bit ruder? As a beginning, I find you becoming too gentle, saying like whatever those emojis are. No, I am not becoming more gentle. I think Ray is trying to initiate a mutiny in this channel. Do not believe Ray. I am not getting gentler. I'm just grasping for words. That's what we could say. Or maybe I'm less grumpier. Why am I less grumpier? Well, maybe because of the job change. Maybe that's why. Ray, you're almost banned from the show for that. Make 77.5 Daily says, happiness is a butterfly which, when pursued, is always behind your grasp, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may align upon you. Daniel Hawthorne. Okay, so she's quoting here Daniel Hawthorne, and one thing that I would tell Daniel Hawthorne is that this is not true. Even if I just sat down there and waited for Omega to actually make a good watch design, they did not do that. So my waiting is for nothing. Tell Mr. Hawthorne I'm still unhappy even after sitting down quietly for that Seamaster update. RJ CQ8DD says, the one watch collection is a myth. Yes, I agree. It's a myth. Actually, it's a misnomer. It doesn't exist. A collection, by definition, should be more than one item, more than one thing. So please stop saying one watch collection. That phrase was taken from the Zelos Aurora 38mm review that I had. I used that as not a metaphor, but a reference to many people's sentiments about a one watch idea or sentiment that you can only just, if you're going to wear just one watch, then this. But please stop using the one watch collection phrase, and that's also something that's triggering me. But many people are also triggered by such a phrase. That should be eliminated. That should be banned from any channel, and RJ is right.